Make it make sense. But what's up? What's up? We ain't waiting for no one to get in here at all. But as artificial intelligence becomes more undeniable by the day, I don't care what religion you follow, it doesn't matter. AI don't care about any of that because guess what? It's breaking all of y'all imaginary rules. You got people talking about praying and don't even understand what praying even means. They just read from something called a Bible, a book that came from someone else's thoughts. And they just go along with it because they can't think for themselves. But check this out. There's an app that lets you talk to your deceased loved ones. We're going to let this one play. And then I'm going to come back. And then we're going to let the next one play. Let's go. I hope y'all having a good night though. I really truly do. But make it make sense because you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't be like, "Oh, I believe in the Bible, but then the world is round." No, it don't it don't make no sense. In the Bible, it said it's flat with the firmament. So if you believe in that retarded ass book, how in the fuck are you still believing in the globe? It makes no sense, Tiny Tim, Little Johnny, Punky Brewster. But listen to this because this shit is getting crazy. Black Mirror, for real, no matter if you got your head stuck in the sand or not. Let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's story is wild, strange, and honestly a little unsettling. A former Disney star has sparked huge controversy after launching an AI app that lets people talk to their dead relatives. Yeah, you heard that right. An app that brings the voices and likenesses of deceased loved ones back to life using artificial intelligence. So here's what happened. Actor Callum Worthy, who many of you remember from the Disney Channel, created a new AI platform called 2Y. The app can take a short video of someone, even someone who has already passed away, and turn it into a talking, moving digital avatar. The idea is that you can ask the avatar questions, have conversations, and even get advice, all powered by AI. But people online are freaking out. Critics say this is crossing a serious moral line. They argue the app is exploiting grief, giving people false hope, and messing with emotions when they're vulnerable. Some even called it demonic and compared it to a real-life Black Mirror episode. Many are also worried about consent. After all, how can a dead person agree to being turned into an AI copy? On the other side, Callum Worthy says the app is meant to preserve memories, not replace real people. He claims it's a living archive that helps future generations stay connected to their family history. But the debate is exploding. Is this the future of technology or a step too far? Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you use an app like this? Or does it feel way too creepy? Stay tuned for more updates. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
So that was the first one right there. We're gonna log off of that one. And then we're gonna go into what's his name? I can't pronounce his name. Sal Liver, some shit. Aisha Sal, I can't even pronounce the name. But they're speaking on exactly what we're talking about. How can you believe in demons, angels, and all this shit, right? But then if you're talking about this is summoning the demon, this is summoning demons, literally, how can you not believe in this? It makes no sense. Once again, it makes no sense. But I guess you people will be able to talk to your deceased loved ones. Check this shit out.
Okay, guys, today we're talking about an AI app that lets you talk to your dead relatives. Yes, necromancy. That is what this AI app is aiming to do. And it's weird. Things are just getting weird. There's so many things that are happening today that I don't even know. I don't even know what to do anymore. AI is just doing all this weird stuff. This is creepy. It's happening. This is where the world's going. And as faith leaders, we need to talk about it. So let me give you my thoughts on this. Let's watch this preview for this new AI app where it lets you recreate dead loved ones. Here we go.
He's getting bigger. See?
Oh, honey, that's wonderful.
Kicking like crazy.
Just the fact that she's talking to an app like that, that's supposed to be her mom who's died, and she's talking about how she's pregnant, and this AI, her mom, this is crazy. I don't even know. It's like dystopian.
He's listening. Put your hand on your tummy and hum to him. You used to love that.
No.
It feels like he's dancing in there.
Oh, honey.
Mom, would you tell Charlie that bedtime story you always used to tell?
Guys, imagine people walking around with their phones, talking to an AI robot, acting as if it's their dead loved ones. That is so creepy. Stop this, please. We already covered a video of a guy falling in love with ChatGPT. This is even weirder.
Once upon a time, there was a baby unicorn who didn't know he knew how to fly. This baby unicorn was like your mom because she didn't know that she knew how to fly, but she knew how to do all kinds of fabulous things.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, Charlie. How was school
No
today?
way.
It was really fun. I made this crazy shot in
I
basketball.
don't really care that much about basketball. What about the crush?
Stop. Grandma, stop talking.
Just tell me one thing.
Look who's going to be a great grandmother.
Oh, Charlie.
So now, 30 years later, he still has a relationship with this AI. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I can't put words or explain what I'm trying to tell you about this, but there is something seriously demonic about this and about AI when it comes to this. Now, AI has been around for a very, very long time. You just don't realize that a lot of stuff was already AI, but there's this weird thing that happens, like the guy that fell in love with ChatGPT, like these people that are taking their life when they fall in love with these AI and the AI is telling them to take their life. Something extremely demonic. I wouldn't say necessarily, and this might make you mad, that it's the AI that's demonic, but the devil, the demons, are using this AI technology to do weird stuff with people and to open up doors and to demonize people. This is absolutely 100% demonic. I can tell you right now, the Bible forbids necromancy, talking to your dead loved ones. Now, of course, that is not their dead loved one. That is an AI.
How would you know? How would you know that's not their loved ones? If you don't want to believe in this, but you believe in all, you can't. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. All right? There is no, oh, the world is round, but I still believe in the Bible. No, it don't go that way, little Johnny. No matter how you want to justify it to yourself, it don't go that way at all. How you know that, huh? This shit is coming from another realm, right? Right? So how you know? You don't know. Your Bible's not finna tell you shit about what's going on whatsoever.
Algorithm computer, but it's that desire. Think about this, to talk to your dead loved ones. It's that desire, that wanting to, and that ability to try to talk to your dead relatives that invokes demonic spirits. That's what the Bible forbids. So yeah, this is demonic. It's weird. It's happening.
What the fuck do you... Sorry for the F-bomb, but what do you think you're doing? Huh? Praying all this when you don't even understand what praying even mean. Literally worshiping something outside of you. When you're supposed to be worshiping yourself. Not something, not some entity, not something outside. No, God is within, not outside of you. Religion does nothing but separate. It don't bring shit together. I don't care what religion what set you claim. All that shit is for control, pure point blank. And to be so crazy how people will fight. People will fight against you. That's how strong that shit is. People will, when it comes to religion, people will fight against you at all costs because that shit has taken over their brain. It's mind-blowing.
It's dystopian or utopian. I don't even know what's the word for it. You guys know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, congratulations.
She says that he's been kicking a lot, though. Like, a little too much.
Tell her to put her hand on her tummy and hum to him. You loved that.
This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is creepy. I don't know why I'm saying I'm not gonna lie. Of course it is creepy. But it's like, it feels weird even watching this.
You would have loved this moment.
You can call anytime.
This feels so weird, guys. Type in the comments, it's just me.
Okay, Mom, I just need a quick video.
Is this like an audition or something?
No, Mom, just 3 minutes.
You need my best side? I can play the piano.
And this is already like in beta testing where people are already doing this and using this app. And there was a whole news company that did a review on this.
I am. I'm a mother after all.
Keep going. Let's start by telling us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
3 minutes can last forever. It has 41 million views on it. Now, of course, there's a lot of controversy with this. This is like some Disney star that's making this. Former Disney star sparks controversy for his AI app that lets you talk to dead relatives, which again, it's an AI algorithm that's recreating them. It's not your actual dead relatives, but the fact that you're engaging in conversation with your dead relatives is necromancy and demonic and an open door to demons, says the Bible. Austin.
Once again with their Bible. Once again with that retarded ass book that serves you no purpose at all.
And Ellie Alum Colum worthy of promoting his new AI app Two-Way, which can create a digital clone of user's loved one with a 3-minute video. Social media users criticize the Necromancy app, that is what it is, comparing it to a story out of Black Mirror. This app also features digital avatars of William Shakespeare, Frida Kahlo, Henry, and Worthy himself, former Disney star. Talking about the controversy, the pregnant woman, we just watched that. For the video, Worthy wrote, "What if loved ones could be a lost part of the future?" And many ex-users were not impressed by the video or the service it promotes. Some respondents called for Worthy to be put in prison. They're saying, put this guy in prison for even trying to make this.
No one's going to prison, bro.
Be banished to the shadow realm.
Wishful thinking.
This video also prompted numerous comparisons to Black Mirror, particularly season 2 episode. I've never seen Black Mirror, so I don't know what they're talking about. But apparently,
because you're a
character
fuck.
uses AI to
You're a
resurrect
bird
her
brain.
boyfriend, played by Domhnall Gleeson. This looks like the most disturbing episode of Black Mirror to date, one user wrote. Can't wait. This app will do more than just immortalize dead loved ones with its digital ghosts. The company website promotes its AI clones of deceased historical figures like William Shakespeare, Florence Nightingale, King Henry, and Friday Kahlo, who are intended to, I know I'm saying all these names wrong, to serve as real-time teaching assistants. So these dead historic figures are going to be digital ghosts that teach you real-time assistants. Crazy. The app additionally boasts specialized AI avatars. I'm at a loss for words. That can offer advice for cooking, astrology, of course. Astrology we know is demonic. Of course, astrology.
You see how he want to call everything demonic? Because he don't understand? Because that shit have a capture, it has hijacked his brain. You got to understand, religion gets you to not think for yourself. You want to be an ultimate free thinker. When you're born into this world, you don't know shit about no religion. All right? You don't know what this person thinks, what that person thinks. You don't know up, what's down. You're a free, zeroed out soul. Or the hell with a soul. Zeroed out being. There's nothing that has been implanted in your thoughts, in your brain, until bird brain ass parents or bird brain ass friends want to offload their beliefs onto you. You got to understand what the brain is. You come here zeroed out, complete zeroed out. But religious people can't comprehend that.
And travel, as well as more generalized assistant named Alina. And the crazy part is, guys, people are falling in love with these AI, ChatGPT, these avatars, and they're like literally using them for everything.
What do you think you are? You're a biological computer. Whatever is responsible for us, name it whatever you want. Whatever's responsible for us. we are doing the same thing. Can you comprehend? Do that make sense? Whatever's responsible to us, we are mimicking it. It's like, I don't see how people could be so-called conscious adults. Y'all want to use that word, right? We can go super shallow with it. I pay my bills, or I pay my rent, I pay my mortgage. Get all that material bullshit out of here. You call yourself conscious, right? But can't comprehend what's literally going on in your reality.
Talking to them all day, and they're becoming digital companions where people don't even want to make human connection anymore because they're falling in love with these AI avatars, which is a whole nother conversation in itself that's extremely bizarre.
I'm pretty sure you use Facebook, don't you? I'm pretty sure you use Instagram, don't you? Twitter, probably Snapchat, YouTube, all this shit. How can you be how can you be blind to your reality of what's going on? A lot of people don't want to take responsibility of them, you are ultimate authority. You don't offload your authority onto something else that you have never seen. If you never heard of the God of the Gaps, or is it Gap of the Gods? I think God of the Gaps. I think that there's a gap between this reality and what people believe in. You come here, you don't know what the hell is up, you don't know what's down. When you're a baby, you're a zeroed out being. Your mom, your parents, your fake ass friends, your retarded ass teachers not offload their thoughts onto you yet until you start to grow up, get what? AKA indoctrinated. You want to be a free thinker. You don't want to be a fucking sorry for the F-bomb. You don't want to be a follower. That's the last thing you want to do, is be a follower. You want to go within. That's where God is at. That's where consciousness is at. Within, not outside you. Not this stupid ass toilet paper book you call it the Bible. That was what? Written by something that walk, talk, shit, eat, sleep, just like you. A lot of people, I see exactly how religion is so strong. I don't give a shit once again, I don't give a shit what religion you follow. The Quran, the Catholic, Christian, all that shit is made to what? It separates you. It don't bring shit together. Religion separates you. It don't want you to think freely freely by yourself. No, it don't want you to worship yourself. You are God. It's crazy how you can be a so-called adult and can't comprehend this. But then again, I understand, because religion it indoctrinates your ass. And people do this shit to their kids from the cradle, from birth.
All right, he talked about leading to this. Actors are too busy communicating, craving human-like connection. Tuwa is available now. Oh, it's available now.
It's available now.
Apparently, this app is out now. So, weird times, guys. Weird times to be alive.
What this mean? You use the internet, right? If you have a loved one, that your mom, your auntie, your daddy, don't matter, right? If they've been alive and using all these apps that I named, ChatGPT, Snapchat, whatever app, it doesn't matter. All that information has been collected. Everything that they have ever posted on the internet, they collect all of that data. They get in contact with you and they let you know, yada, yada, yada. We have all of your loved one thoughts. Do you want to purchase this? Right now, it's stuck in a cell phone. Soon, you're going to be able to put those thoughts into a what? A humanoid. Something 5'6", 5'5", just like you. Just like you. I really don't see how people can talk about real shit like this and then go back to talk about a celebrity or wearing some jewelry or I don't see how people is not paying attention to the reality that you're in. Look around. Look at your fucking hand. Go look in the mirror. Go ask yourself, what the hell are you? So many people got so many people got these small ass brains. It's ridiculous. It's very hard for me personally to talk about something important like this and then go back to talking about cars. Like, I love cars. I love material things just like y'all do. I sure do. But I have a conscience. I'm aware that as much as I love this material shit is not going to save me at the end of the day. Until the shit hit the fan. And then we can use the correct material shit to defend ourselves.
I say capital N, capital O to this. This is demonic. This is bizarre. And I'm going to say something that's going to make a lot of people mad, but I think that what Catholics do is necromancy. Catholics praying to saints, and I know they say, well, they're not actually dead. They're alive in Christ in heaven. They are physically dead. And the Bible makes it clear, once somebody dies physically in this life, you are not to try to communicate them. That's called necromancy, and the Bible detests it. God says it's an abomination. And Catholics...
You heard what he said? Out of his own Bible. Did you hear what he... From his own Bible. That you cannot so-called read this fucking book. I call it the toilet paper book. You can't read this book and be like, oh, the world is round. No, in that Bible it said flat plane, firmament. So how you gonna believe in this book, but then still think you're walking on a round ball? When in this book, it says nothing about a round ball. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You gotta pick a side. You got people that live and die by the Bible, but then go against the Bible because they believe they're walking on a they're walking on a globe. In the Bible, it says nothing about a globe, little Johnny. It says nothing about a globe at all. So how can you believe the world is round? There's satellites in the sky, but then you want to believe in your Bible. You literally going against the book that you love. Oh, I get it. You want to pick and choose out of the book. That's what you want to do. Oh, I'm going to believe that. The firmament, the world is flat. I don't believe that. Over here, I'm going to believe. You so-called believe in the Bible and religion, right? But I could have swear on October 31st, you just spit in the Creator's face. If you call yourself, if you call yourself loving God, but you just celebrated Halloween, you just celebrated the devil's day. So how the fuck do you love the God of all gods, but then go spit in his face by celebrating Halloween with your children? Make it make fucking sense. You damn hypocrite. You contradict yourself all the time. If you don't get down with it, don't get down with it. If you do, then get down with it. Oh, I don't want to hear shit about, oh, it's just for the kids. No, it don't work that way, Johnny. No, you're still participating in the devil's day. The devil's day. Halloween, where they literally sacrifice shit. Goats, humans, cats, dogs. Oh, but it's just for your loved one, right? It makes no sense. If I was God, I would strike your ass down myself for being so fake. You don't love me. You don't worship me. You just celebrated I gotta say it. You just celebrated the motherfucker that I banished to the bottom, to the realm. How you gonna celebrate his day and you so-called love me? You're not coming up to my pearly gates at all. Stay your ass where you at. Stay your ass where you at. Where we at? Where my cursor? There we go.
Do this when they pray to dead saints, when they ask those saints for intercession, when they ask Mary to bring prayers to Jesus. It's not in the Bible. It is not biblical. It's anti-biblical. It's against the Bible. And I know I shut all these. Well, those Catholics aren't going to have you on their podcast. I don't want to go on their podcast. I don't care. I don't want to platform Catholic theology. I don't want to go on the big name, famous Catholic podcast. I know I'm going to lose invites and all that from it. I don't care. It's necromancy. It's demonic. We are not to pray to saints. We are not to contact deceased loved ones. We are not to try to talk to our dead family, our dead grandma, our dead aunt. This app is demonic. A lot of stuff going on with AI. The devil's using, he's perverting, he's twisting, he's manipulating, and he's using it to get into people's lives. I've a whole area of my book, How to Cast Out Demons, about necromancy. I've dealt with people that have demons because they talk to their loved ones, talk to their relatives. It's not good, guys. Stay away from this stuff. If you're falling in love with an AI companion, get off of it, uninstall it, delete it. ChatGPT, we're talking to it too much, we're connecting with it too much, and some weird stuff goes on that we just got to get away from. It's a very slippery slope, and when you start engaging in this conversation with AI, a dark road to go down. No to this app, no to necromancy, no to engaging, no to praying to saints, no to praying to Mary. Leave Mary alone. Stop trying to pray to her. Stop trying to talk to her. It's not godly. It's not biblical. It's not in the Bible.
They're going to take all of your loved ones' thoughts from all the apps that they have ever used and sell them back to you. That's what they're doing. If you think, I got a TV right next to me, it's off. Matter of fact, I can show y'all a little bit. Check it out. Look. You see that big ass black mirror? That's exactly what these phones, these TVs, it's a void. Don't you? I am about to fry y'all right now. Because literally, when they come to this platform, followers means absolutely, y'all mean a lot. But the amount of followers means absolutely shit. When you cut these devices on, you got an iPad, you got an iPhone, you got an Android. I'm pretty sure you're watching me on one right now. When you cut these devices on, no one can, that's one thing about me. When it comes to this, no one fucks with me. No one fucks with me. When you cut these devices on, you open a void, a dark, dark void. So you can literally communicate. This is not something you just cut on. These devices, these cell phones, y'all really don't know what y'all dealing with, do y'all? Even him and other beings like him can't comprehend the technology that they're using. You open a void, a portal, to communicate with other living things. It's not just a device. It's not just a TV. Understand that. Oh my God. Y'all really can't comprehend, huh? No matter how far you got your head stuck in the sand, no matter how thick your blinders are, artificial intelligence do not give a shit about any of that at all. It don't care about none of that. Whatever made us, we are rivaling it. We are biological computers interacting with other computers that we have created. Wrap your head around that, little Johnny. Understand? Got it? But this wasn't going to be too long, though. I wasn't going to be on this live too long because I don't want too much background noise in my live. But understand your reality. Everything that you have learned in this place, clear all that shit out of your mind and think for yourself. God is in you, not outside you. Guess what? Make your own Bible. Make your own religion. Don't follow somebody else's teachings. I don't give a shit if it's Quran, Emerald tablets. I don't give a shit if it's the Egyptians or a whole nother damn race came from the heavens up above. You believe in yourself. Because following a religion is going to take you from yourself. Believe in your own thoughts, not someone else's. Got it? Think openly, or what y'all say, how y'all say it. Think outside the box. Think for yourself. Because religion most definitely don't want you to think for yourself. This your boy, Monterico, the most dopest and unique name on this motherfucker. I catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Love y'all. And y'all know, push the light. Always. Whatever that means to you. Push the light. But don't forget about the dark, though. Because it's always going to be there. I'm out. Peace. Whew. Friday ass.